What is up, everybody? Hey, look at this. I'm back on Star Wars. Do I have a soul? No, I do not have a soul. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm doing this, but not multiplayer, single player, you numpty. We're going to be playing probably my favourite mod I've ever played for Star Wars Empire at War, and that is the Republic at War, basically the Clone Wars. And to get into the swing of it, we're not going to be starting off with a Galactic Conquest yet. We're going to be doing some skirmishes because let's see how fast I can be utterly destroyed. They're on easy AI because any higher than that, the match doesn't last long enough, right? Whoever made this mod, I swear to God, was like, let's make the AI in this so incredibly hard that you will never, ever, ever want to breathe life into your soul again. So, first thing we're going to do is a quick skirmish battle to try and get me into the swing of things, and then we will be starting a skirmish, a Galactic Conquest on Thursday. So, you ready for this? Let's do it. Oh God, I forgot about this. Listen, it's so good the fact that they've kept in. Well, no, they haven't kept in, but they've gone through like the Clone Wars, taken out snippets of audio, and like. So that obviously it might be from a game actually, that one. No, it's all from the Clone Wars. So they've taken them out, they've put them into like a mixing desk, they've all edited them up around a bit so it sounds like they're coming through a radio. Hey, look at that, see? Jesus Christ. But it's so good. I mean, let's just look at the model. Look at them. It's beautiful. It's hard to follow them sometimes, but it's still just absolutely lovely. You get the Venators in this. And oh, they've upgraded before us, but the Venator is like my favourite thing in the Star Wars mythology, I guess you could say. What, like, out of all the ships, it is my favourite. I mean, already, look, we've got there's what the bombers look like. You know, we've got the different types of frigates, which are... It's just so awesome. Like, we've got the Council frigate, basically. Which is like the one from Episode 1. And then we've got this one, which is from the Clone Wars. It's like a refit. It's just so... I cannot get my head around how awesome this thing is. For crying out loud. It's beautiful. Now, I am waiting because I want to get that upgrade. If I don't, like, we need more, you know, money and stuff. Because I know how deadly it is going to get in about one more upgrade. So when this station upgrades about one more time, that's it. It's basically the end of everything. I'm going to need one of them. Jesus Christ, the amount of...
Space station under attack.
No, you don't. Fix it. I'm going to need this. They're bringing in bombers, so I'm definitely going to need this frigate. Here we are. Get him.
Tucker on 5. Waiting for Mother Bird, over.
Tucker on 5. It's so good.
Enemy space station has been upgraded.
Get him. Go on. Get him. Look at this model, right? I mean, it's giving us like the Star Wars. Look at it. Give me the model properly. Look at it, it's so beautiful. All the turrets look beautiful and the little details on it and all that kind of stuff.
Charging weapons.
God, I love this game. This game, I don't think it's actually being modded anymore. I don't think it continues its existence. I think it's only been... I think the last time it was had a proper update was 2015, I think. I can't really remember.
Bearing, sir.
But this game was, I guess you could say, well, not really revolutionary, but it was like a massive change to how this game came about, because it was, before this, you didn't really have much in the way of anything. It was just, you know, oh look, we've got this and this and this. We've got specific Star Destroyers. We know all the lore and we know all the stuff like that. And then someone comes out with, you know, Republic at War, and it's something you always want. You always wanted to play the Clone Wars. Okay, so like there's all these. I don't know where they got these models from or anything, but they are just absolutely beautiful.
Light Corvette standing by.
Choose your
Let's bring in the
reinforcements.
other one. You know, can we bring you in there? There we go. Let's get two of you, because without fighter support, we're screwed. Like they will just start turning. Oh, they will start turning up really soon. Like there's 5 bombers in the middle that have probably just blown something up, and they're gonna come over here real quick. And this is all I have protecting me. I think the first time we saw anything to do with the stuff from the Clone Wars was in, you know, the Clone Wars movie. And apart from that, there was nothing else really. We didn't see anything like this ship. Never saw anything like it. This ship, we only saw it at the end of episode 2. Never really turned up in episode 3. It was just so good to finally see this. I mean, these fighters, these didn't turn up until the Clone Wars TV show, I think. See, look at that. Jams the missiles. I love it. Here we go. This is what... Right, I'm going to need you to just focus on that. Because I swear to God, if we do not get rid of this fighter, we are naffed. Upgrade is coming in a couple of seconds, so, you know, that's good. We need... Have we got more fighters? Oh, God, not really. Oh, God, you're stuck inside the ship now. Like, we can bring in... Yeah, these. These will be good. Like, let's get you out of there. Let's move you forward a bit. But we've got, you know... I mean, I love these. The acclimator... Is it the acclimator? Yeah, the acclimator was always like... I saw it at the end of, you know, episode 2, and I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. I've always wanted a new era kind of ship. And then episode 3 opens up with the Venator, and that blew my mind. I was like, I want that ship. I don't care about any other Star Destroyer you've got or whatever. Just give me that. Look, even the shadow going across the ship there, that was just beautiful. I mean, I've never seen that ship before. And what's it good at? Like, it's got this point defense laser system. It's awesome. I love it. I love everything about this mod. I don't think there's anything wrong with this mod. Apart from the fact that the droid army basically just turns up like this and utterly destroys you. But apart from that, everything's hunky-dory. Normally, by now, I wouldn't have this fleet. This fleet would not exist. Right? I would have these. That's all, and maybe like that guy. That's all I'd have. I would not have anything else, because I'd be saving up for Venators, and I basically just get trounced. There's nothing that can save me when that happens. It's just, you can never get a Venator out fast enough to the point where they've already amassed at your front door, and nothing good is going to happen from it. But there's also, you probably not, look, they're bringing in more. I don't like this. The Pride of the Fleet, which is basically the predecessor to the Super Star Destroyer. It's awesome that that's in this game. This game is just immense. I mean, this ship right here, if I can click it, that ship, anyway, let's just zoom in. That ship only turns up in the Clone Wars. You never see it anywhere, and they've got, you know, fully 3D rendered models and all this kind of stuff. It's awesome. Like, it's getting nice and close. You never see this ship in anything else. And like, where's the carrier? The carrier was around here somewhere. That ship you don't see only in the you only see it in the Clone Wars. Yet they've somehow managed to render these things, and it's just so beautiful. And look, we're bringing out 2 Venator Star Destroyers. See, now they call it Venator class Star Destroyers. They were just called the Venators. They weren't actually called Star Destroyers, because at that time, you know, the Empire was still doing its stuff and all that kind of, you know, it wasn't really a big thing. But it's still nice to see. I mean, you'll see. This blows my mind every time it turns up, and the fact that they get named as well. Like, that's something that came from the other games. Like Star Destroyers would actually have names. That's how awesome it was. Look, this doesn't even turn up in the movies, and yet it's fully rendered 3D, like little insignias and all this kind of stuff. And the place they've put, like the engine. Look, let's have a look at these engines. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Everything about it. I mean, the front of the ship's got a little docking bay in it, which is awesome to see. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I love this game. So let's do it. Let's bring this guy in. Ready? Ho ho ho! Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna go nice bit of cinematic. Boom! Look at it. Let's try and get back to it. Can we get back to it? Let's try it again. Oh, look at it. Nice panning shot. Look at that. With the fighters leaving the bay and everything. Oh, it's so beautiful. And the fact that it's the right colour and everything. The insignias there, the cannons on the side of there, the dual bridge, the 6 engines or the 4 engines, I can't remember. Just so lovely. And, you know, it has this ability to just rapid fire all of its cannons. And like the little laser that you see in episode 3. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And I have another one. So let's bring this guy out. I mean, what's this one called? They've got, remember when I said they've got names? This one's called the Admirable. And this one is Brassbound. Just look at that explosion. I mean, for crying out loud, it's so awesome. Look there, you can see on the front of the ship the little docking bay. It's just so awesome. Now the shields on the Venator don't last that long, sadly. It's kind of weird. They don't have the strength. Even when fully upgraded, they don't seem to do... Well, they don't seem to be able to take a beating like they should. But still, it's very good. It's very good. And the fact that they bring out the Arc 170 fighter. Probably my favourite fighter in the entirety of the Star Wars universe. Next to the U-Wing from Rogue One and the A-Wing. Oh my god, it's here! Pride of the Fleet. Pride of the Fleet is here. Look at it. Look at... Oh my god, I was not expecting this. I had a match earlier where I died within about 5 minutes. And now the fucking Pride of the Fleet has turned up. It's so beautiful. I mean, are you kidding me? I'm just lost for words. Just look how big it is on the minimap. Like, if I scroll out, it only just fits in on that minimap little logo right there. The Pride of the Fleet might bring us victory. I mean, I have no idea. It's a slow-moving, you know, ship, and it doesn't really take a beating. It can take some, but if they've got enough, you know, that's it. The Pride of the Fleet goes down. I mean, these as well. The V-Wings, I think they're called. V-Wing, yeah, the V-Wing, absolutely beautiful. It's like the precursor to the TIE Fighter. But it's just so goddamn beautiful. I'm rambling. I know, I'm rambling. I think it's time we move this. Well, I mean, don't have to move the stuff yet. No, actually, I'm gonna keep my stuff for this moment in time. Now I should have the upgrades.
Construction complete.
Yes, I do. I have the upgrades. Good. It kept the upgrades. That is perfect.
Bearing, sir.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's move this fleet up.
Something up. Cannons charged.
Let's move you up slightly.
Triangulating target. Request immediate assistance.
Because unless they start bringing out the droid control ships, there we go. I knew they'd be around here somewhere.
Keep your eyes open.
Let's get rid of those hangars, guys. Oddball. Oddball. That's it. I've been trying to remember the name of the name of the guy that Obi-Wan calls in for a bit of backup. It's Oddball. So let's try and get rid of this other hangar, because these Federation control ships, which is actually called the Hulk battleship, I guess, if I pronounce that wrong. These are a deadly commodity for the other team. I mean, these things will come out of nowhere and utterly destroy you. I mean, look at this. Here we go. Let's activate your shooty ability and just watch the stuff that happens. Just look at that. I mean, it's probably lagging a little bit, but there we go. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have to rewatch the Clone. I'm going to have to rewatch the Clone Wars. I mean, this thing's even got a tractor emitter. What is this? What is it? Pride of the Fleet, by the way, still with its, what are these? heavy turbo lasers still firing at this. That is quite a distance for it to have. And who have we got over here? Coruscant Sky. That's the name of their Venator.
Reinforcement available.
Gee, it's just, look at it. It's just so beautiful. Now remember what I said about their shields not being able to take a pounding? Yeah, it's not much of a thing going on. Let's get this going though. I mean, this does not have much life left. Let's fire our laser on this. Let's move in close and fire our little laser from our hangar bay underneath the ship. Are we close enough to fire the laser? You know? No? Yes? No? What's going on? Oh, they've brought in another droid control ship. That's not good. There we go. Firing that laser.
Let's blow something up. Got one.
Can you fire it? Yeah, there we go. I mean, it does a massive amount of damage, does that laser. What's going on? Admirable's taking a bit of damage.
Cannons charged.
Uh-oh, here we go. They're bringing in these extra ships now. We're going to lose the Admirable. However, the Brassbound is holding quite steady. I mean, if the Pride of the Fleet would move up... Oh, damn, the Pride of the Fleet's laying into that droid control ship.
Ready to take them out.
Yes, we can get another acclimator. We need more acclimators.
Right away, sir.
That's the sound of losing this acclimator.
Bearing, sir.
Let's open this up.
On to my destination.
Uh-oh. There it goes. It's a sad sight to see an acclimator get destroyed, but still, it is absolutely beautiful. Boost the shields on those guys, because if we don't, they're going to die. And how's this thing coming on? This thing's almost dead. That is great.
Orders, General.
How's the Brassbound holding up? Not too bad. She's holding in there. I mean, she has a lot of people covering her.
Stay in formation.
Ah, damn. I didn't want to select that.
Yes, General.
Corvette acknowledged.
Keep that guy covered. Oh, he's not mine. I thought that ship was mine then.
Cannons charged.
Are you guys on these? Yep. You might want to move over to here to this next guy. See, the thing with this game though is, look at all the stuff that's on screen. It lags the game. I mean, if we scroll out, the game still lags. This is an immense thing. Uh-oh, Brassbound. Hang in there, Brassbound. In fact, Brassbound, pull out of that. Pull out.
Bring it ready, sir.
Choose your
We've got reinforcements for you, but Brassbound, you need to get out of there. Move, Brassbound, move. Damn, I'm gonna need more
Construction complete.
of these.
Unit in production.
I can only produce one. That is annoying. Oh, we're gonna lose the Brassbound. I can't even see it through the amount of fighters. Yeah, damn it, we're gonna lose the Brassbound. Fire your laser, let's try and get rid of this thing. It's almost dead.
Construction complete.
Brassbound, you were a worthy Venator. But it looks like you might not make it through this. Oh, this game is lagging so much. Uh-oh, Brassbound. We're gonna lose the Brassbound. There she goes. Let's get you some support. Everybody, attack. There's no other way around it. We just... Pride of the Fleet's even coming in to give us a bit of backup. Jesus Christ, this thing is lagging. We blow up the station, we win, for crying out loud. We win. Yes, boost your shields. You definitely need your shields back, dude. Let's jam those missiles. I mean, just look at this. You don't get this you don't get this in any game. The sheer mass that is in this thing right here never ever turns up anywhere else in other games. I mean, you get close with StarCraft, but I mean, this game was not meant, like the base game was not built to handle this.
Victorious.
And who did we have surviving? the Courageous. Now we lost what, the Admirable and the Brassbound, but the Courageous came in and it did the job that it was designed to do. I mean, just look at that carnage still going on, man. Absolutely nuts, isn't it? I'm spellbound. I love this game so much. You can still hear it all going in the background for me. But look at that. I mean, we lost 2 Venators, a bunch of V-Wings. Wow, over 100 V-Wings. That's it, the V19 Torrent. I had no idea what that was called. We only lost 1 Arc 170 Fire, which tells you how good they are in this game. But they lost a lot of stuff. God, this is a good game. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming along today. I still haven't decided which one to do yet. I mean, the last one I did lasted a long time, so I'm thinking Core Assault, because I will probably get pasted in that. I'm thinking I'll start with Core Assault, not Coruscant, and then move on to maybe a bigger map. But until then, we've enjoyed a nice skirmish. I mean, just look at the background. How awesome is that? It is basically episode 3 that's happening in the background there. It's just so good. In fact, I might get another skirmish in later on in the week as well as the Confederacy, because I love some of the ships the Confederacy have. But until then, guys, thanks for coming along. You know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. And until the next time, not only stay awesome, but be awesome.